already found a couple things I might be interested in. Talked about this movie yesterday. Got to do a review for it later today, but I really like this movie, Freaky. I picked this up. I mean, I just found this in the 374 bin. I don't have the original True Grit, but I have the remake. I don't have the original in any format, so this might be the time to pick this one up. This is tempting, though. Oop. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this stuff is very tempting. So many discounted copies of Terminator 3. And Conjuring 2. And even Pacific Rim's in here. Finding Love in Quarantine. I mean, what studio would even think about doing... Okay, that makes too much sense. That makes too much sense. I'm actually surprised they've never done a Crocodile Dundee remake yet. I mean, we'll see what happens, but... I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to pick this one up. You know, honestly, I've yet to see a regular Blu-ray version of this. I actually want to see this, but I don't want to spend 28 bucks for just to see this, but I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but it is tempting. Like, I just want to get the regular Blu-ray version of this, not this one. I've heard some good things about this one. I shouldn't be buying these face masks, but these are just too tempting whenever they have something like this. There's some more over here. Oh. You got too many good ones. Mac and cheese, sriracha. They have a Heinz one. Mike and Ike's. Maruchan. Tetris. Icy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some stuff back because I can't buy all this stuff. Oh boy. It's not the paper towels or the toilet paper that's getting out of stock right now. It's the cat food. Jeez Louise. And just like that, my hair is gone. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. That was actually footage I took on Sunday, last Sunday, when I went to Walmart and bought some stuff. But, it is Saturday now, and I did get my hair cut today, actually. And, I didn't show you everything I bought on Sunday, because I figure, why not wait until this week to do that? I got 2 bags worth of stuff here. This is stuff that's all the stuff from Walmart, plus some the movies that I got earlier in the week through Amazon. And then earlier today, I went out to Rural King near Connellsville, and I found some stuff in there. So I'll show you that in a little bit. But what do we want to start off with? Let's start off with the Walmart pickups here, because if I can find them here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have the Walmart pickups here. There aren't as many as I showed you in that clip right there, because as we were in the store, I was making decisions on what I should get and what I shouldn't get. I ended up not getting the Baby Yoda Clapper and the Back to the Future figure, but I did pick up the Batarang replica from NECA, the Batman Batarang replica. This is the one from the 1989 Batman movie. And it was only $13.96, so I figure why not pick... I figure this is probably the only thing I'll probably actually use. Like, the NECA figure would be nice to have, plus the Clapper, the Baby Yoda Clapper, which I could have gotten. I just decided not to get him, because... I don't know, I just thought I was already spending too much money as it is, so that's that. That's the Batarang replica. And I did pick up 2 movies in there. along with a couple of face masks and some mugs, but I already have those placed away right now. But I'll show you the 2 movies I picked up here. I did get Freaky. No pun. I did get Freaky, the Vince Vaughn movie with where he's playing, where it's like a Freaky Friday horror movie, directed by the same guys who did Happy Death Day. I already saw this movie a couple months ago. I really liked it. I was waiting to get a copy of this on Blu-ray, and I did, the Blu-ray DVD digital copy. So that's Freaky right there. And I did pick up the True Grit 2 movie collection, largely because I don't have the original True Grit on DVD. I have the remake on Blu-ray, but I don't have the original film. For $3.74, why not pick that up? So those are the Walmart pickups. Now, where do we want to go here next? Try to see what I have here. I have a couple things from Amazon, a couple things from Target. Let's start with the Target pickups here. The Target's... What do I have here from Target? I'm trying to remember. Okay, now I do remember. So I picked up 2 movies from Target. One of them was this week's big new release, and that is The Croods: A New Age, which is the Target exclusive, where you get like a 40-page filmmaker gallery book. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not the biggest fan of this movie. I think it's definitely a step down from the first movie, but I still liked it. I still thought a lot of things about it that I thought were very enjoyable. So, plus I already had the first Croods movie on Blu-ray, so it's good enough for me to own it. So, like I said, this is the Target Digibook edition. And then the other thing I picked up from Target was the John Hughes 5 movie collection. It's nice to have another copy of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You got Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Pretty in Pink. But you get She's Having a Baby and Some Kind of Wonderful, which has never been released on Blu-ray before in this package. So, why not? John Hughes movies, can't go wrong with those. So those are the Target pickups. And lastly, we have all of these right here are from Amazon. So let's start on the bottom here, because I'll start with the ones that came out this week. 2 other pickups that I got. This is another Kino Lorber Universal Catalog title, a Universal Catalog title released by Kino Lorber, and I've never seen this one before, but looks like it could be funny. It's a comedy. It's a comedy from the 1980s. It's got Joan Cusack and Susanna Hoffs from the I can't remember what band she's from. The Bangles. It says right here on the back. The All Nighter. There, it says right there on the back. The Bangles. I've never seen this movie. It looks kind of cheesy, but you never know. It could be funny enough to watch. So I'm very curious to see what this movie's about. So plus it was cheap on there too. That's another Universal Catalog title from Kino Lorber. Next up we have Inside Amy Schumer, the complete series, which I already have all 4 seasons on DVD, but this all gets condensed down into one collection. So do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do on that front. So those are the new. So those are those. Those are those. And lastly here, actually not lastly. I'm all jumbled up right now. 2 more titles from Amazon. This came from another order I had. You saw in the Walmart clip, I was looking for this movie, and I couldn't find it on Blu-ray, just regular Blu-ray. It was only available on 4K and DVD, but I found it on Amazon for a cheap price, so I finally got Love and Monsters. I'm really curious to check this one out. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't found just the regular Blu-ray version of this. I'm also a little disappointed that there's no slipcover to this. I don't know what's been going on with like the slipcovers and everything, but you don't see a lot of slipcovers whenever you order stuff online anymore. There wasn't one for this. There's a couple of Disney movies I bought back last year that didn't have the slipcovers on them. I don't know what is going on, but that's just what it is. So, Love and Monsters, the complete series. What is wrong with me today? Love and Monsters, the movie. A movie I talked about when I was at Walmart, wanted to watch. Finally got my hands on it. Looking forward to checking that out. So let's move on here because I'm at a loss for words right now. Next up we have the Spike Lee 7 Joints collection, which has Do the Right Thing, Mo Better Blues, Jungle Fever, Crooklyn, Clockers, Inside Man, and Black Klansman. I have a Spike Lee collection I think just has everything from Do the Right Thing to Clockers, but not Inside Man and Black Klansman. But great movies on here. Crooklyn's these are actually pretty good movies here. Some of them I haven't seen in a while now. I haven't seen Crooklyn in a while. I haven't seen Clockers in a while. I really like Inside Man, Black Klansman, Jungle Fever, Do the Right Thing. Mo Better Blues is another one I haven't seen in a while, so definitely looking forward to watching this set again at some point. Plus, I can actually get rid of my older set that I have of this, which I gotta find that, but I'll be doing that in the next couple of months as we get ready for what I hope is going to be a Steel City Con. It's as of right now, February 27th. It's still scheduled for this April 9th through the 11th, so one can hope that we actually have a Steel City Con this year. So hopefully that happens, but you never know at this point. And lastly, right here, I'm starting to get more into this character right here. He's been a character that has been around for a long time. Comes from Japan. He's like one of the most popular Japanese characters they have there. And I started watching some of the animes and the cartoons that they have on him, and I found this on Amazon. I had to pick this up. It's Doraemon. It's Doraemon. It's Doraemon, Nobita and the Birth of Japan. It doesn't say it on here. It just says Doraemon the movie 2016. And I've started watching some of these cartoons, and they're actually really good. They're really nicely animated. The music is very good. I like the intros a lot. Plus, that cover looks really nice, too. Like, I like that cover design. Plus, I just like this character a lot. He's a lot of fun. He's kind of a jerk, but he's also kind of fun at the same time. But, it didn't hit me until I realized that this probably won't play on my regular DVD player. It might play on my portable player, but I mean, the worst comes to worst, I could just watch them online. I actually found a place where I could actually watch these online. This was only like $20, so hopefully this will work on my DVD player. But yeah, I figured why not get one of these. So yeah, Doraemon, Nobita and the Birth of Japan. I think I got that right. And that's pretty much all my pickups. In terms of what I've been watching this week, I finally got caught up on WandaVision. Close Enough started its new season this week. I've really been enjoying that. And the Tom and Jerry movie came out yesterday. It was actually a lot of fun. It's not a great movie. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be a great movie. I thought when Tom and Jerry were on screen, it was going to work, and it did. Like, I think the animated parts of the movie, I think the animation in this is great. The way the camera moves around whenever Tom and Jerry are going at each other is very good. The human characters, the live-action characters, aren't bad. They're just kind of stock in a way. They could have easily been written better. The story could have been a lot better, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I would say at a matinee, you could probably enjoy this movie. And I know I'm going to be one of the few people in the world that actually kind of enjoyed this movie, but I don't know. The animation community as a whole, the fans that I follow online, they seem to enjoy it. So I'm just one of those guys. Like, I just know this is going to be a movie that a lot of people are going to hate, but I enjoyed for what it was. Could it have been a lot better? Absolutely. But if you're a Tom and Jerry fan, like myself, you'll definitely enjoy it for what it is. And on that note, that's pretty much about it. So, excuse me. As always, if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a previous episode here, and then I'll see you guys next week, hopefully with a review for Raya and the Last Dragon. There's going to be a full Tom and Jerry review on the site coming up later on tomorrow. So, other than that, until the next time I see you guys, take care. Have a good rest of your February, because we're heading into March now. It just occurred to me as I stopped recording, I never talked about the stuff I got from Rural King. So, I'll be real quick on these ones, because they're not really movies that deserve a lot of explanation. I've talked about them before in the past, but I was surprised that I found these in the bin here. They were only $4.99, so I couldn't pass up on that opportunity. So I got 300, which I don't own on Blu-ray, and like I said, it's a Blu-ray Steelbook. That's the thing that really turned me on to this. It's only $5 for this, as well as Gran Torino. Like I said, I like these movies. I've talked about them before in the past, so for $5 each, that's a pretty good deal on both of these movies. So that's it. Bye.